Is it scheduled? Hello. Welcome everyone to JDTV Live. Just giving you all a moment or two to join me. I hope you are all well today, wherever in the world you are. Greetings, welcomes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. You're very, very welcome. Myself and the big you, all these beings in the universe, which includes you, your soul energy, are here to help, heal, assist, inspire you. Whatever you need, we are here to assist you with it. So let me see who's on. I'm opening up the comments, so feel free to come say hello. Hello. The angels are all here tonight. They're sending so much love. Little Granny's here tonight. She's sending so much love. Hi, Anne Proven. Let me give you your Granny spirit because she's sending so much love to you, and she is telling you not to worry about broken hearts. Hello, Lynn Alexander. How are you, darling? Hello, Facebook user whose name is not known to me. For those of you who don't normally join me, I'm using an app or software called StreamYard, and you have to allow Facebook to use it. So Facebook user, you need to check your settings. You must have some secret or privacy settings on. Hello, Dion Bally. I hope you're well, darling. Hello, Denise Ann Murray. I hope you're well. Hello, Marie Fraser. Hello, Elizabeth Kyle. So lovely to see you all today, wherever in the world you are. Massive welcome. If you are watching with me live, massive welcome. The spirits all around us, the universe. We're all part of the universe, as I was explaining when I just started. By the way, I do have clothes on. Just to assure you, in case you think I'm sitting here doing like a Lady Godiva nudie thing. Not that I have a horse, you understand, I have got a bar stool. And I'm not in a bar, I'm in my kitchen, just for clarification. So no matter when you're watching this, the universe has your back, the universe is aware of you, and the universe will speak to you. Veronica says, hi Jane, trust you are well. Nice seeing you all the way here from South Africa. I am great. Veronica, sorry, I hope you are great too. My son-in-law to be is South African as well, so maybe you'll come over and visit in Scotland, or maybe we'll visit you in South Africa if COVID ever goes away. Hello, Etta. Hello, Lola. Hello, Facebook user who says I look beautiful. That's very kind. I'm sure you do too, but you'll have to sort out your privacy settings. Dion says, nice curls. Thank you, Dion. Yes, I was at it with my hot curling machine. It's great actually. It'd be good for your hair, Dion. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Lorna. Hello, Marie says my hair is gorgeous. Well, thank you very much. Beautiful friends, I really appreciate it. Love. If I could do emojis on this software, I'd be sending you all hearts. So, is there anything this evening, today, that we can help you with, myself and the universe? I'm able to translate what those in spirit want to communicate with you into like human words, because we know the beings and those which are consciousness in the non-physical realms, well, they don't have a body, they don't have a voice, they don't have a mouth, but they're able to beam sort of, I guess, thoughts, feelings, sensations, and I'm able to translate them into human language. Marie says her anxiety. Oh, God love you, darling. Hello, Karen. I'm great. How are you? Lorna, any message for me tonight? Well, for everybody that's suffering from anxiety, Marie, God bless you, darling. Lorna, if you're in the same boat, anybody else suffering, just take a very deep breath. Keep your shoulders down. Hold it in your tummy, and then gently blow it out. 3 or 4 of them, and you will feel like a new woman or a new man. Trust me. Archangel Raphael's very close. So please ask the angels, or ask Archangel Raphael in particular, to come very, very close with you and help you with your, and I've got to say, ungrounded, unsubstantiated fears. So that is a very strong message, Marie, and my other Lorna, if that applies to you too, and Elizabeth. This is applicable for all of you. Elizabeth said she's fallen out with her youngest son, not spoken for 3 months. Will we sort this out? Okay, Elizabeth, so that is a tricky one. Fallouts with family are tricky because we do love each other very much, but then pride gets in the way, and I very much feel this with you here, Elizabeth, that you've taken a stand, and there's a lot of I'm not moving away from this, and I can feel your heckles rising. So I know you have been mightily upset and offended. So again, we're going to breathe. So for anybody that's having issues with any sort of relationship, okay, let's just breathe. Let's just feel the love. Ask the loving forces of the universe to blend with us and to lift our vibration. And then ask them to send the loving vibration across to whoever you're having issues with. So Elizabeth, you're having issues with your son. So let's ask the universe, the healing force of the universe, to send the loving high vibrations over to your son. I do feel your son is quite tired out just now, quite exhausted. I wonder if it is him that has the 2 babies or very young children. I feel both of you, yourself and your son, you're a bit between a rock and a hard place, but I feel so much love for you both, Elizabeth. And I want to show you a big picture of the sun. So the sun is shining again, or possibly you're going to be away somewhere Spanish or Tenerife, maybe together. Oh, Marie says, don't let pride get in the way. My daughter hasn't spoken to me for 4 years because of ego. Oh, Marie, I feel for you so much. Everyone who's having problems with their children, parents, whatever, ever, it's all ego-based, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever relationships we're having problems with. You can use the same technique, Marie, as I just gave Elizabeth. Bless your daughter with love. And the thing is, you know, we are going through this very challenging time of transformation. And in some ways, it feels like love is fighting ego. So when I use the word ego, I'm talking about like the human part of us that always feels offended, always feels got at, always feels in the wrong. So if you think of it as if I cut myself kind of halfway down the middle, and this is just illustrative, half of me is love, and the other half of me is ego. So we need the human ego to get through a human life, obviously, but you have to be very careful it doesn't blot out the love part of us. Okay, so Marie, asking very much for you and your daughter to be reconciled. Again, she is actually, I can see she has got quite a bit of anger stored up within her. So let's just ask the angels to calm that. Her grandfather is around her and is very much assisting with the situation. So yes, Marie, yes, Marie, I do feel very positive, maybe not immediately, but very positive. Marie, I should have put your comments up. Marie says, I always love her. We always love our children, Marie, but we can't get sucked into this nightmare with them when they do this kind of thing, when they decide that they're going to fall out with their parent for whatever, and they forget the love and the cherishing and just everything that's happened between a parent and a child, and they go this way. It's really, in my opinion, it's rarely the parents' fault. It's just, it's something that has to be negotiated and managed. Let me see what I hope that helps, Elizabeth. Lola says, I'm going through health issues just now, which I'm struggling to keep positive about. Does the universe have a message for me? Yes, Lola, we do. You have to let us in, darling. You have to let your spirit shine. Let the healing energies of the universe, I mean, we can call it the healing angels, that's fine, or the healers from the universe are at work on you. And I'm very much aware that you have issues with your lower back, and I'm very much aware that you are a very sensitive girl stroke lady. I have no clue what age you are because I cannot see your photo. I can't see anybody's photo on here. It's this size, smaller. That size, the size of my thumbnail. And you know what my site's like. You see me going like this often, that's just to read the writing. So Lola, there is a lady here who is also helping you with the heal. There's a lot of healers around you. So I feel as well, Lola, I did say you're very sensitive, but you must be drawn to some kind of healing, and that could be counselling, social work, caring, nursing, teaching, anything like that. And you may also be a little bit or a big bit, but I feel more a little bit interested in things intuitive and angel related. So please just know just to ask the angels and the healers to work with you for yourself and for everyone else in your life. I hope that helps, darling. Yes, okay, I'll give you a card. Lola. Practice makes perfect, guardian angel. So there is something you're working on if you're working with the angel cards, or if you're working with your meditation, or whatever you're working with. Practice makes perfect. Here's something about the law round about you, Lola, and I wonder if someone is studying to become a lawyer or has just finished their degree. Maybe you could comment on that, darling. Oh, I can hear a gentleman cough, cough, coughing in spirit. So I know there's a gentleman here who would have had a bad cough for many years. God bless you, darling. Oh, right. Marie Fraser, back to you. So your daughter's giving you a hard time because of a boyfriend. So I don't know if she's still with him. If she is, then I don't think that'll be forever. But that sounds to me like a control issue with the boyfriend or with your daughter. Not fantastically suitable. That relationship could have already broken down. Let me see. Sleep. So your angel's suggesting to you that you should take naps. And again, all you guys on here, you need to learn how to breathe properly, the way that I showed you at the beginning. 2 or 3 deep breaths in through your nose, through your throat, down into your chest and your lungs, down into your tummy. Down into your tummy, hold it there for the count of 3, and then follow it back up and out your mouth again. 2 or 3 of them will level you, and ask the healing angels to be with you. Okay, Marie, so sleep is going to help you so much. Also, this is for a young lady around you. Could be your other daughter, could be the one that you're speaking about, could be, I don't know if you're old enough to have a granddaughter, but I do feel a younger daughter around you, a younger lady around you as well, darling. Hope that helps. Elizabeth, you defraud out your son. So what does Lola say? Lola says, thank you, Jane, so much. I did want to do law, but never get round to it. I've been considering meditation to help me. I will try and get in touch with the angels. I do believe my loved ones that have passed are looking out for me too. Oh, there's so many of them there. But also, Lola, let me tell you this. You don't have to try to get in touch with the angels. This is for everybody. We don't have to try to get in touch with the angels. We don't have to try to get in touch with the healing beings in spirit. We don't have to try and get in touch with our loved ones because they're all there all the time. They don't go any place. Heaven is a state of being. It's an energetic state where you're formless, where you're without your body. But Lola, you really need to get in touch with your own spirit, darling, so the part of you which is love, okay, that I was talking about earlier. If you can afford to have a session with me, even a brief one, please do, because we'll uplift your energy and we'll show you how to do that. We're already working with you. I'm giving you a beautiful pale pink rose from a lady and a gentleman in spirit. And I do hear the name Catherine that could be somewhere related to you off on the side here. I did want to do law, but never get round to it. You could be too sensitive for that anyway, sweetheart, but I do think there are some things that would be so great for you, probably using your people skills and your healing counselling skills. So I hope that helps. Okay, darling. Right, I see. Hello, everyone who's just come on. Hello, June. Hello, Linda. Hello, Eileen, Pamela. Hello, darling. Helen, how are you, darling? I'll try and get to you. And Lynn wants a card. Let me try and get you. Let me speak to this. Oh, lovely lady first. Where have you gone, Amy? Amy Fitch. I lost a close family member last year, and since then life seems to be worst case scenario, but I am trying to stay positive. Does he have any messages or advice to help me move forward? Well, let me tell you this, Amy, everything that I have said this evening will help you to move forward. But what I am getting is that we love you eternally. I love you eternally. Two things I'm feeling: an older gentleman who feels like a grandfather to you, and a gentleman who may be next generation down, is certainly younger. But I know I have someone here who would have passed with a heart. I feel like, oh, and a heart condition sort of takes me, and it was quite final, very final, unexpected, came out the blue. The age or number 48 seems to be important. Now, Johnny, okay, I'll give you the name Johnny, I'll give you the name David or Davidson, and Thomas. Also, I want to give you a very odd sight, straw, right, a bale of straw with a hamster in it. Have you just cleaned out a hamster cage or something, Amy? Because this is a very, very strange sight for me to see all of a sudden. Or have you just got a new hamster? Seems to be a light brown and white one. Now, everybody watching, there's two reasons why we connect with loved ones in the spirit, okay? Number one is to prove that existence and love is eternal. Number two is to prove that they know what's going on with us. So the hamster thing could be very important to you, Amy. I'm waiting to see if you know about it. I also want to give you the name Sarah. Okay, so I know that they're in our every thought. They're in your every thought. Every thought we have about them is received. It's the same with people here, and we think about people who receive the thought and they send one back. With people who are in a body, that's all of us on planet Earth. This can be subconscious, unconscious, but with those who are formless, those in spirit or heaven, they know our every thought and they answer it. Yeah, and there's not any time lapse, nothing. Archangel Michael is with you, Amy, and he gives you support, strength, and courage. And this card, sleep again. Now, law of attraction, if you don't know about that, check it out. But you most definitely need to sleep because they're going to heal you as you slumber, and sleeping is such a healthful thing. I hear the name Charlie, and that's linked to a young child. Now, it may or may not be the child's name. Hope that helps, darling. Let me know. Let me know any feedback in that. Okay. Amy says yes, but I'm not sure what yes is about, Amy. Maybe you could let me know. Lola says, how do I organise a session, Jane? Just message me. Lola, there is some information on my page, but Facebook's messed it up. They've made it dollars and everything. Just send me a message, same as anyone else who wants a private session. Just send me a message and we'll sort it out. Right, okay. Where's Anne gone? Anne. Anne must be for someone. Helen, are you still here? Helen, are you still here? I know you've been unwell recently. I don't know what with, but I do very much feel two gentlemen. One is a grandfather, and it could be your own, it could be related to your husband. I think he's a grandfather, not a father. But let me tell you about this. He has a cane or a stick, and he has distinctive eyebrows. Now, they're not thick or anything. They just seem to be slightly darker toned than his hair. And he's a very determined man. He's a very determined man. I don't mean unpleasantly determined, just when he puts his mind to something, when he sets his mind, he's going to do it. Now, and this is the energy he's given to you. Now, do you understand an old-fashioned alarm clock, the kind with the thing at the top, the two wee bits, and it goes horrible, horrible. And also want a Minnie Mouse version of that. So I feel that someone's been to Disney or is going to Disney, and I feel this relates to your little girl. Also, there's another little girl around. If she's not born into your family yet, I do feel she will come into your family. Not to you though, darling, so don't panic yourself. Okay, so lots and lots of healing coming to you, and I do feel if someone has, excuse me, excuse me, had an injury or a break to their thigh, and I feel it's the right thigh. This could be someone past, Helen, so it's not a prediction, darling, okay? Oh, there's Anne there. Anne, I just said the name Anne, and then I saw your name coming up, so I'm going to trust with the universe. Is your dad passed, Anne? Because I can feel a gentleman very strong and very loving as he comes close. Now, I've mentioned this name, Davy, Davidson, but obviously haven't placed it with the right person because they're still saying it in my ear. And also, I've got the name Andy. I hope that's for you, Anne. This card for you is Faith, guardian angel. So your guardian angel is with you, and she wants you to ask for help when you need it. And you can see how she's taken off here. I feel this is for a young lady around you, you as well. I plainly see the Eiffel Tower, at least I hope it is, and it's not Blackpool Tower, but I think I'm in Paris, here in Paris, so that's beautiful. With this, I feel a grandmother figure as well, and basically they're saying, have faith and that all will be well. And as I say, this is for a younger lady around you. It could be a daughter if you have a daughter, darling. So in your dreams, they are going to take you around the universe. Do you know what? I still feel a young lady. I'm having a little bit of problem with this. You may have a daughter in spirit. That's a possibility. There could be a sensitive younger lady around you, but someone I know is leaning on you at the moment. Do you also know the name Joe or Joanne or Joanna? Because I feel that's very strong. And also mention that name, I want to bring Peter through. So tell me if you understand that, darling. Thank you so much. Right. Oh. Right, let me see. Right, wait a minute now. Okay. I see you people. Wait a minute. Here's Amy. Wonderful, thank you, Jane. Felt like it was my grandpa and uncle who left suddenly. Grandpa made me a guinea pig run when I was younger and put straw in it. Fabulous. Excuse me for making it a hamster. Amy, I did see it was a big hamster. Lovely memories and advice for us to sleep. I definitely don't get enough. Listen, darling, I can feel the upliftment. They are going to work in you. Get your sleep. Be amazed how things are going to improve for you. But that grandpa of yours loves you so freaking much. Okay, darling? Okay. Now, guys, if you've put your comments up and I haven't seen them, do put them up again if you're needing a question answered or you want to talk to the universe about something. Put your question up and I will get to you quite often, you know, I think I've explained to you before, the comments come flying round, and then I'm connecting with the universe, the spiritual beings, and I'm trying to give you that, and I'm trying to read the comments. So people do get missed. Apologies for that. Just put your comment up. Galina, I'm just coming to you. I see comments. Okay, Anne, I see your comment about reading faith right now. You got it, baby. If your dad's still here, think dad-in-law, granddad, someone like that, darling, okay? But someone who feels very valid. Right, Galina, let's focus on you, darling. I am having an eye condition that is not curable in the right eye. Recently, I felt the second eye, the left, is getting worse. Okay, Galina. So, we are in the same boat, darling. However, let me tell you this. You are consumed by fear. I can feel it. My hands are sweating. My palms are sweating. This rarely happens to me. So I'm sending you some massive healing. You must do the breathing. You must meditate. And we are sending you massive healing from the angels and the spirit. You also have to allow it, though. Fear blocks high vibration, okay? Galina, message me later, okay? Message me separately. There's an older lady here. Now, this has got to be at least your grandmother. And I know she is very much, excuse me for saying this, but dressed up like peasant or villager style. She wears a headscarf, and she's a sturdy woman, and she wears flat shoes and stockings. I know you are not of UK. I don't know where you come from, Galina, but I know this lady looks Eastern European, Turkish, Romanian, maybe Russian, I don't know, but she's most definitely from a little village, and she says she was a healer. She was a healer. She used herbs, she used food, and she's got very narrow fingers, but she used to heal people. So I wonder if this is your grandmother or someone else from where your family originally hails from. But, you know, here's something that helped me a lot, Galina. You can either live in the moment, appreciate your eyesight, and be content, or project yourself into the future. Oh my God, I'm going blind. I don't know when this is going to end. And that is a disaster, because I have done that, and it makes you horribly unhappy. And you know about law of attraction, Galina. You know about that. Guys, if you don't know about law of attraction, check it out. Particularly check out Abraham Hicks. So where thought goes, energy flows. So Galina and everyone else who is watching, we have to start saying that my mind, body and spirit are getting healthier every day. My favourite affirmation, all is well. All is well. All is well. 3 or 4 of them, and you can feel that resonating in your heart area. All is well. Galina, I have a dad figure here for you, and this is a man who laughter came easily to, and I can feel him kind of shaking with laughter here. Could be a dad, could be a granddad, but it's a close male relative to you anyway. We are sending you healing right now. And I am being told by spirit, don't worry if you see like sprinkles or stars in front of your eyes, because that is healing energy from them. So do tell me about that. Galina, write to me. There's also someone here who had problems with their heart. Could be your mama, sweetheart. Let me see. Did Galina write something else there? I'm just looking to see if you've left a comment, darling. Okay, I can't see it if you did. Pamela, I'm coming to you shortly, okay? Sorry, guys, I'm just looking here for any feedback. Can you comment on it? What should help me? Okay, so Dan, I'm commenting on it. There's also some eye drops, but again, I did ask you to message me individually, and maybe we can set up a one-on-one healing session, but trust me, they are on it for you. Right, Pamela, let me come to you next. I see you talking about your daddy someplace here. I could see there's a big Pamela. Hello, my darling, such a lovely girl. My daddy passed away 1 year ago today. The time of death was my birth digit. I was not with him because of COVID restriction. Was that a message from Eugene? He always makes a big deal of my birthday. Well, firstly, Pamela, the love your father has for you is immense. The warmth in this man's heart towards you is immense. You'll always be his little girl. He's super protective of you. Now, as I'm seeing him here, I'm seeing quite a large man. So I hope this is what he looked like. If not, it could be one of their other relatives coming in. But the numbers he's given me are 2s, 1s and 2s. So the 12 could be an important, 22, 31, 24. These are all numbers. 26, these are all numbers that he's putting into my mind. Maybe we should play the lottery, Pamela. There's also an older lady here, could well be his mom or your mom. But I know that she has pearl blonde hair. So that's quite a good descriptor, and I can smell like Elnet hairspray from her, so I know she was a fan of the hairdressers. He says not to worry about being apart from him because everything happened perfectly. His father came for him. His father had a moustache. There must be a picture of him with a moustache and quite sort of, let's call it oiled or greased down hair. A nice man, but not particularly like your dad, but a very unassuming man. So again, with this man, I feel that he wouldn't be a natural English speaker. He may have been an immigrant or something like that, or we may have to go a little bit further back. Now, there's other people around you too, but your dad wants you to know that he's absolutely fine and he loves you very much. And he's showing me a little small birthday cake like this. It's either got 2 or 3 candles on it, and he says to tell you it's a fruit cake. Oh, very nice. Okay, Dan, I hope that makes sense, Shane. I hope that makes you feel better. Now, he's showing me a document, a scroll tied up. So I would want to say a will. That would be the obvious thing. But I also want to say a certificate of learning. And I feel this could be around someone living on planet Earth, and I feel that could be an acknowledgement. And also I want to mention the month of July, and I've also got an older gentleman who's showing me an apple, and I do feel this man, there would have been apple trees around where he was, or he may have worked or lived in an orchard, or an orchard keeper, an orchard owner. So we're going into quite some detail there, so I hope, oh, okay, give her a card, he said. Okay, fine, fair enough, I'll give you a card, Pamela. Oh, I forgot to say to you, of course, if you're able to give me stars to keep the creativity flowing, that would be amazing. If not, that's fine, you're welcome. If you're able to share, and I know it's kind of tricky nowadays, but if you're able to share and share the love, all the better. However, spiritual understanding, Pamela, and I do feel that you are a very spiritual lady, and I do feel you are very encouraged with this. And actually, I'm seeing a golf ball in the middle here. I know it's not, but I'm seeing a golf ball, and it's on a tee. It's actually on a tee, so maybe someone's taken up golf, or maybe Daddy was a golfer. I'm sure you will let me know. Okay, or maybe that if you have a husband passed over, it could refer to him as well. Okay, so this says, I am bringing you esoteric information symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. So that's what we're doing tonight on here, and there's the Dove of Peace up there. Just relax and know that all is well, darling. I hope that helps you so much. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking, if anyone has any feedback, let me know. Right, back to Galena. You mentioned my mum and dad, she passed away. My mum a year ago on the 15th of April. I am from Russia, and I am sorting out their grave right now. Okay, darling, so don't be sad, because they are perfectly content where they are, and they care about you very much. They care about you being happy and fulfilled and not worrying about stuff. And they're talking about your life purpose, your real work. So I hope you know what that is, darling. If not, we can consult about that. But don't worry, things are not over, and don't worry about the eyes too much either. Okay. Right. Sharon says, trust me to log in when the word anxiety comes up. Listen, everybody's got various bits of anxiety going on, Sharon, and all is well, all is well, all is well, all is well. That's what I'm going to say to you, darling. And I'm looking between you and Miss Christine Dennison, and I don't know who this is for, okay? Now, I'm just going to say this because nowadays this is not PC, but I've got to give what I'm showing here. So would one of you ladies understand the symbol off of the Robertson's jam jar, which should be, let me call it the little black doll? Yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to go ahead and say the word, but it was a little black caricature on the front of, I think it was Robertson's Jams, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel as if someone had a stuffed toy like this. Someone had either won or got a little stuffed toy. It's maybe about that high. So let me know. Let me know, Christine, or let me know. Right, Pablo, I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, Christine, I'm going through a bit of a transition right now. Messages, please. Yes, Christine, I see an angel dressed in blue for you, and also I see a grandmother dressed in blue, and I know it's all about communication and understanding. That is your two major points just now. I wonder if this situation transition you're going through concerns children, but this lady is talking about kindness. She's sending kindness to you, and she wants all involved to be kind. Easier said than done sometimes, right? I can see a whole lot of bees around you, Christine, so I wonder if you've been and bought some honey recently, or you've been looking at something or listened to something to do with bees. Because I can definitely see a whole lot of honeybees round about you. This card is passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So this tells me there's many opportunities. You're also feeling a bit restless. So if you know that you're pointed in a direction, career-wise, please do that. With you, I feel very much caring, social. I say social work, that covers so many things, and so does caring, but definitely I feel you're a people person. I don't want you to keep your mind focused in the present and not let your thoughts scatter everywhere, because that makes you scattered and forgetful. I have a lady in spirit who could only eat soup. I wonder if you actually work with old people just now, Christine, as well. She'll only eat soup, and she'll eat, oh God, vegetable, golden vegetable or something, some canned soup anyway. And I've also got the name Jim for you. There's actually lots of people want to say hello from heaven to you, darling. So this card, follow your passion. If you don't know what your passion is, ask yourself, what gives me joy? What gives me joy? So if it's, if you ask yourself that, you'll know where you kind of should be working. You really should. Ask the angels to help you if you don't know. Oh, Christine says she has, I've been busy as a bee. Okay then. And you had a dream about blue animals last night. Isn't that interesting now? And it could also talk about like clairvoyance. That means clear seeing. And so, and healing as well, Christina, healing. So all those things for you. I do feel your spiritual self is opening up like a flower here. I feel it's opening up. So if this is an area of life that you're interested in working with, let me know. Let me know. You've been very scatterbrained, but yeah, focus, darling, focus and direction. Okay. Hope that helps, darling. Linda, Quaranta, what will happen with my marriage? Oh, Linda, first of all, sending you blessings, darling. Several older gentlemen for you. One is well built and he smokes a big fat cigar. So I hope you know who that is. It may or may not be a family member. Another one feels a dad-like figure for you. About your marriage, I feel that you need to, this is difficult to say, but you have to do it. You have to relax. You have to meditate. You have to ask the angels to assist you. Okay, you being all agitated like this is not helping things. Excuse me, your partner, and I do feel it's a man, do you feel it's like a husband or a male partner? I do feel his mind is all over the place just now. He doesn't know whether he's going to the left or the right or straight forward. You can't do anything about that at this moment. You just have to try and relax. As I'm saying this, I know how incredibly difficult it is. Try and focus away from what's going on just now and let themselves sort out. I do feel that you pray, Linda. So if you're praying or asking the angels or your loved ones for help, what I want you to say is to provide a solution or assistance that is for everyone's highest good, Linda, okay, for everyone's highest good. And then just calm yourself. There's a couple of nuns around you as well, so I wonder if you have known nuns in life or whether they are also suggesting that you go and spend a few days in a retreat with some nuns. But definitely, I think you need a change of geography, a change of location, and relaxation to your mind. You need to relax your mind. I can feel... So we're working with you, and you will feel a little bit calmer. And just let yourself be thought-free. That's what we're aiming for. That will relax your mind and body. I also know there's a gentleman from New York. I can hear New York. I can hear the cars. I can hear the streets. And I can hear a very strong, loud New York accent here. So let me pick a card for you, darling. Oh, relationship harmony. Isn't that perfect? So the angels, oh God, Jade, have got the light up for you. See, they're holding the torch for you there. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And that's what we just asked them to do, Linda. That's what we just asked them to do. So have faith. They're on it, darling. Okay? And the right outcome will happen. Okay, God bless you. Okay. Linda, am I wasting my time constantly applying for a job that I want? No, Linda, you're not wasting your time. But I'm going to ask you this question. Do you feel that you're suitably qualified for the job? If you are suitably qualified, then what we want to do is just step back from the desperation and just imagine that you're doing that job happily, and the daily happening, you know, your day when you're doing that job, how great you got on with the colleagues, how much you love it. But you know, as I'm talking you into that scene, I can feel hurriedness with you. So I wonder if you are trying to escape from something else, another job or a situation, or I wonder if you are someone who rushes through everything, in which case I want to ask you to calm down and breathe and focus, like I've suggested earlier on here, okay? Oh, here's this card, have faith, okay? So ask your angels for help, but that is a very strong message, Linda, and please don't disregard the information that we've given you, because this is how miracles happen, with the information. that we're giving you guys tonight. And you know, it's not just for you, Linda, it's for anyone who wants to manifest any type of miracle. Have you tried 3 times already for this type of work, Linda? If you have, keep going at it, darling. Okay, lots of love. I'm qualified on a temporary contract and so want a permanent job. Okay, darling, you can see where this desperation is coming from. So step back and do it the way I suggested. Visualise yourself in your perfect permanent job, happily doing it and feeling great about things. We need to change your thoughts. We need to change your thoughts. Are you a chiropodist, Linda? Or is someone around you a chiropodist? Or do you need to go to one? Because I feel I can actually see someone working in a corner, a little toe here. That's very interesting. I don't think it's you. I think it's maybe you're needing to see one. But let me know. Let me know. Okay. Linda says, thank you. Okay. Now, okay. Hi, Sam. Okay. So I'm going to give Eileen says, anything for me? Well, you don't say what you're looking for, darling, but we do want to bring you upliftment. We do want to tell you that you are very, very loved. There's a lady here and there's two gentlemen coming forward and they're blowing you lots of kisses and they're giving you my favourite affirmation, all is well, all is well. So whatever you're stressing about, and I feel with you, it could be family members, Aileen, just keep repeating that. And this is for everybody. All is well. All is well. All is well. Because truly it is. This life is just a drama, right? A comedy drama. So let's stay in the comedy side. Linda, I wonder if you saw someone flying a kite. Yeah, I can see a kite, a red kite. So weird. Or it could be a bird. A red kite could be a bird, I guess. But all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. Isn't that amazing, Aileen and everybody else? I also have the name Joan that I want to bring forward for you too. So amazing. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I just want to say this to you, that over on my miracles page, the miracle group with Jane Dawson, the miracle club with Jane Dawson, please come over there. It's private, so you have to ask to join. I'm going to be doing some stuff, some question and answer session about actually attracting miracles and having miracles in your life, and it's much easier than you know. And I talk a bit about it on here, but we're going to talk specifics. So if you have a miracle you're needing, and that can be a little thing. Lucy, I see and see. I'm going to give you a card, darling. Don't compromise, okay? So stand in your own power, Miss Lucy. St. Agnes of Rome is with you. Don't compromise, okay, darling? So there you go. You're asking about your new paths and relationships. Don't compromise. So anyway, over to the Miracle Club with Jane Dawson. I'm going to ask if you want a question answer session over there, and I'll probably do that at the weekend. So please come and join me. I will post the group up here. A miracle can be anything. It can be about like your eyes with Galena. It can be about reducing anxiety, overcoming any issue, finding your soulmate, anything that you need a miracle with, we are going to make it happen. There you go. Once you know how to do it, we're away. Love you all so much and have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.